Yes, hello everyone. Ja just det här är inte svengelska ja. Nu har jag här är så att vi har för mycket items. Så vi får droppa lite saker som väger mycket. De väger inte så jättemycket. De väger lite mer då, men nu är det ju så att nu är det ju väldigt mycket så att att de här, nej jag orkar inte tycka mig fucket. Jag hoppas att jag har den här spellen. Lock in där eller vad den sa. Får sin lack. Får sin lack. Lock in fars. Inte. Lucky fars. Samma där. Fucking bajs. Nu är det dag. Då fucking. Bara för att speeda upp lite så kör vi inte TCL utan vi kör High Rothgar. Nej vänta va? Så bra jag vet så ska han vara vid Throat of the World. Vi testar att gå den här vägen bara. Jo men så jag har förstått så ska han vara vid Throat of the World. Vi kör där. Åh jävlar, det var hon ja. Japp, här. Look a car. Look a car. Jag fattar verkligen inte. Det är någonting fel med det här questet. För att jag hittar inte han. Alltså det här är så jävla skumt spel just nu. Så jag börjar faktiskt verkligen få spel. Det här spelet, det är något CP-stört med det. När jag går dit, då försvinner tydligen questet och åker tillbaka. Där det fucking börjar. Vad fan är det för fel? Alltså det kommer... Alltså jag tror det är någon bugfix, men jag hittar inget som är fel faktiskt. Det är bara någon jävla skumt i min gameplay. Hoppas ni hör mig bra, för annars kommer jag döda den här jävla draken. Så vitt jag vet så är det en drake, killen. Den här Partaunaax. Ja, du kan väl följa med mig upp, så kanske han tror att jag är Dovakin. Vi kollar questet. To open the path. Vänta. Gå och dö, jag ser ingen. Clear the skies, kan det vara det här som de menar då? Ja, eller? Jag tror det. Ja, det är det. Clear the skies. Det gör som man ser, antagligen. Jag vet inte varför man måste kunna se, för att... det verkar vara väldigt skumt om jag behöver se när jag går här. Det spelar inte så jättestor roll för mig. Och nu har ju den där åkt ner till High Rothgar igen, eller hur? Nej, det har den inte. Ja, vi får hoppas att det här fungerar. Nu får jag kolla upp det på YouTube. Det är inte så jätteroligt. För då spoilar jag lite för mig själv. Och om det är någonting enkelt som har liksom varit i min väg, då kommer jag typ bli så jävla förbannad alltså. Jag kommer inte snacka så mycket nu, för jag har asont i nacken. Min mix inte så konstigt, så jag måste liksom börja med mitt huvud ner. Åh jävlar, vänta. Jag antar att du ska upp här då. Det är det enda stället som verkar vara vettigt att gå på, om det ska vara en väg som leder den upp dit. Nu tror jag kommer lite rätt, för att han snubblade där. Yes, äntligen, här kommer han. Skjuta!
Greetings, Wundernik. I am Partaunaax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
Varför snackar arabiska? Men okej.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Dovakin! Skjuta!
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Vänta. Drömt av vakan. Nej, inte riktigt. Fortsätta.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Oj, jag är så sur. Okej.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Hallå. Jag hatar att se ord.
A gift. Understand fire as the Dove do.
Thank you for the dragon soul. Dragon? Alltså du kollar väldigt creepy på mig.
Now, show me what you... Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlost... Ah, I have expected you, Froda.
Nästan i hans mun.
You would not come this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
That's true, my mate.
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
Jaha. Okej.
But I do not know the thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known
Är du
to
seriös?
me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Då var det dragons.
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer.
Yes, it is.
Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
Jag antar att först dör kanske den.
Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los
Alltså det är väldigt jobbigt att stå vid
travodis.
hans mun.
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven, What you name throat of the world?
Because the other throat.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Kan jag få en flashback?
Yes and no. Viknusni Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
The Elder Scrolls.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation.
Kill the
Elder Scrolls, as you name them. They have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. So far, Surye. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amati.
Okej, vad som en drake måste döda en drake. Eller att jag måste vara werewolf då.
He would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Lite svårt att förklara vad vi är. Ja.
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you
Jag känner att
the
vi är
way.
väldigt nära slutet nu. Men jag kör... Det här är ju... det är fucking choices.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos' dragon blood. What would you
Jag
ask
kör
of me?
Espern eftersom att jag är ju...
Sum arc mora.
Jag är ju med i The Blitz, känner jag. Så, let's go. Men jag tror att jag liksom... väldigt mycket liksom depends.
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then Kele Vomindog.
Okej.
Nothing is certain with such things.
Jag har en känsla av att han kommer dö i slutet. Daffy?
Speak. I will listen. Look through.
Okej, let's go. Så råkar jag ta bort quests. Vi kör sidequests sen efter spelet om jag orkar det. Just nu vill jag ju bara få bort eller jag köper klart spelet. Helvete vad långt han var. Skyrim Temple. Ja just ja, det är deras sida. Let's go. Level 9 och ett spel som jag har gissat. Ja. Jag vet fan, men slutet av spelet jag har gjort klart nästan alla quests som jag vill. Då antar jag att man blir rik. Det finns inte så jättemycket mer att göra då. Så. Så, vart tog han vägen? Ja, just det. I alla fall, lyssna nu. Jag spelade, vad heter spelet? Exakt, nej, PS4 idag. Det var asroligt. Jag funderar på om jag ska skaffa mig ett PS4 och lägga upp lite sånt. Jag spelade Infamous Second Son. Det var asroligt faktiskt. Jag hoppas han har liksom scrollen i sin bakficka så man liksom kan bara oh, I have it right here. Skulle jag min värld mitt liv så jävla mycket enklare. Jag gick ut ur Skyrim, eller till Skyrim, ja. Dovahkiin, ja, vi kommer tillbaka när jag hittar honom. Här är han. Oj. Okej. Han och Delfin står här.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up. A tower or a mountain.
Jag vet var det stod.
I'm back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Så jag ska till College of Winterhold,
Then
antar jag.
came the flash of light. Just the...
College of Winterhold. Jag tror aldrig jag varit där. Nej. precis så. Good enough. Städerna är konsultrådet typ, ish.
I need to ask you to stop. That shout. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing, but I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you.
Hon har ganska stort huvud.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me.
Oops.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Ja, okej, jag är fucking dragon.
A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Jag snackade liksom med hon där.
Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. If you can pass the test, then yes. Dragonborn? It's been so long. I would be most impressed to see that. If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me? I've never seen it firsthand.
Let's go with första då.
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Men om den här är farlig branden. Jag ser inte riktigt den farliga delen. Jaha, okej, den är inte sprucken här ibland. Det är inte som att man inte kan hålla balansen i skolan. Oh, what the fuck is this? I want to drink vatten. Nej, det gick ju inte. Är du den här jävla Katarina?
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of... Does that cover everything?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply
Welcome
trying
to
to
the
understand.
college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Vi gör så här, ifall jag kommer lite bakom så visar jag dig liksom samtidigt att jag är där.
Prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions and general
Det
meetings.
är bra, vet jag. Jag brydde mig 0% av 10, vad du precis sa. Open the gate! Give me some mana! Oh yeah. Shower gel, okej. Let's go! Alla är glada när Dragonborn kliver in i dörren, bara ramlar in. Höj, höj, höj. Måste de halssabblet nu. När jag är ledig från skolan imorgon, då kommer jag göra massa videor. Gillar det trähuvudet. Alltså, detaljrikt.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Partaunaax. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Ja, vi hittar inget där.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful man. He holed himself up. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of its work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. We've been keeping this collection since the second. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking of? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehood. It would take a month to explain to you how that very the scrolls exist here, with us. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them... You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that even... it would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief, of course. I'll bring everything, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Of course I do. Mages need to be reminded to be careful. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Hundreds of years. Until next time. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security? What about it? Wait. I'll bring everything we have. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? All right then.
Jag tar avslutar episoden här. Jag ska ta reda på lite mer på YouTube. För jag fattade ingenting vad jag ska göra.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Ja. Här har vi ett nytt mission.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want to... He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. He's been gone for a long while. Too long. Oh no. I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Okej, men tack för att ni kollade på den här videon. Vi ses nästa. Jag ska bara säga här. Ja, men tack för att ni kollade. Vi ses nästa. Hej då.